Yo, what's good, PIP N DIP family? Today I'm gonna be showing you guys this crazy gold trade breakdown. It's freaking sick. So let's just get right into it. First things first, I start on my hour time frame and I try to identify which trend are we in. So you can see the market was heavily trending downward, but we have this big push upwards, which now breaks structure and signifies to me that I should be looking for bullish orders. After that, I'm going to mark up my order block on the hour one and then look to refine it. So here we go. So usually I like to refine it down to a minute 5, but when I'm trading gold, I only like to go down to the minute 15. I feel like it's just more respected than the 5. So I've refined it down to this, and as you can see here, price on the lower time frame breaks structure, retraces, almost taps into the order block, but doesn't. So what that shows me is that market was looking to build liquidity here, which is later going to be swept in order to play off of this order block. So we can just extend this to the right. And so as we know, when we're entering a trade, we need to know what our entry, our stop loss, and our take profit are all going to be. So for me, when I have my limits set, my entry would be the top over here with this wick. My stop loss would be the bottom of this wick for the order block. And my take profit, since this is an hour order block, it's just refined down. I'm going to look for an hour take profit level. Now, as you can see here, the market had ran all the way up here and then started to melt down. And so I can say there's a lot of liquidity resting up here. So that's going to be my hour take profit. And if it goes past that, I don't care, because before I enter the trade, I'm saying that is my target and that's what I'm looking to take my money at. Now, also, there's another nice confirmation, right? You can see, you could draw a trend line like this and you could see, okay, there's a lot of liquidity, dynamic liquidity being built up on this side. And so it's like when you break out of that, you could also say, okay, now there's a higher possibility that we're going to come up to the top of this channel and take the money resting right there. But now let's go back to our minute 15, right? Right here, you can see price pushes down, kind of taps our order block, but not necessarily. And by the way, you could have taken it like this, but what I'm going to show you guys is how we refine this even further for higher risk to reward and a higher probability, because we do want that extra confirmation. So now that we're over here, right, I would either have to wait for this to break structure, and if price does come up and break structure, since we didn't close in here, I'd set my limits like this with the stop loss over here. Yeah, it's a bigger stop loss, but that's how I would see it be fit. Or, as you guys can see, when we close in here, right, because now when we get that candle close within the order block, it shows me that all the liquidity that was being built up, just like the one from over there, the liquidity from over there, and this over here has all been swept. Okay, so now I'm waiting on a break of structure, which would be when we break above this candle right here. Wrong one. And then when we break that structure, I can now set my limits. And so you can see literally the first candle breaks above. So now I just used wick to wick on this one, honestly. And as we know, I set my take profit as that hour take profit level. Now, since we're using an hour order block, let's just watch it. Oh, well, first let's see it get tapped in, right? And you can see first candle puts us back in. And now let's watch as this trade freaking just sprints up to its take profit. Yeah, you can see just like that. Just by being patient, refining your order blocks, and identifying the liquidity in the market, you're able to catch a sick 1-to-16 risk to reward ratio on gold. So if you guys enjoyed this content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to leave the description. I'm going to leave the link in the description to my free chat and my VIP chat if anyone wants to subscribe. We've been freaking killing it lately. So make sure you guys go check that out. Peace.